So you have an Asus TP412FA, FAC, whatever, right? Your keyboard is not working along with your touchpad, and that's telling you something. That's telling you that they're both disabled because this is actually thinking that it's in tent mode. So there is a sensor, and this is about the only way that I have figured out how to fix this. I'm sure there's another way, a better way, whatever you want to call it. But you need to get into here and find the integrated sensor solution. This is the easiest fix I have found, the most reliable at least. And you're going to update the driver. You're going to browse the computer for drivers. First, I guess you should download. I should have told you. Let me show you where these drivers are. So I have the FAC model here. I just used the Windows 11 OS, and this is going to be inside of chipset. The first driver that you need, actually the only driver that you'll need. Apart from that, you need a BIOS file. But the integrated sensor solution driver, this is the one. You'll download this, and then you'll extract the package somewhere you'll remember, and then that's how you'll find those files that I was talking about. Well, that I will talk about. I'm filming this all out of order. And then, of course, here at the top, BIOS/firmware. You'll need to choose which model you have, if it's an FA or an FAC, and then you're just going to download the most recent BIOS file. I believe it's 308 right now, and yeah, here it is. You just put that on a flash drive and then flash the BIOS. See, when you download this, the thing is, I'll show you just so you can see it, right? When you download this, it's just going to give you this file, and you need your flash drive to have a FAT32 volume, or just have the whole flash drive be FAT32. I'm using an installer of Windows for this. I just shrunk the volume and put the file in here. And that was pretty much that. So, cite the drivers for the sensor hub. You can see I have like 7,000 of them in here because I have been trying to fix this versus work around it. But this is just the workaround, right? So, once you extract the package, you want to extract the package, you're going to have bus, you're going to have the ISH, and you're going to have mini port. All right. So the ISH is for the integrated sensor solution. Ooh, I selected the wrong one here. So the ISH is for the integrated sensor solution, okay? This is the trick, right? So you're going to update the driver, browse, and then you're going to come here. So I have like literally every single one in here I could get. What you're going to do is you're going to browse to the bus driver, because it will allow you to install the bus enumerator instead of the whatever the frick, the sensor solution, integrated sensor solution. So you're going to install the bus into the integrated sensor solution. This isn't going to fix it. Like, this ain't gonna fix your sensor, honestly. I can't find a fix for the sensor, but it will fix the mouse and keyboard, because this driver will not work for the sensor. It's not a driver for the sensor, it's a driver for the bus, right? So once this is done, it's still gonna be in the list, but it's gonna have the, the little caution icon on it. And that caution icon is good because that's gonna keep Windows Update from re-downloading, but it's gonna stay there and it's just not gonna work. I'll show you once it's done. We're gonna let this install. I'm not gonna miss any steps. I'm not gonna omit any steps from this video. Okay, it's finished. We're going to now restart the computer. It's not gonna work yet. We're gonna restart the computer, close, yes, we'll restart, and we'll see in a sec. We're booted back up. We do not have any keyboard and mouse. Now this is what's gonna just fucking blow your mind. You ready? We're going to restart, but we're going to go into BIOS. You get into BIOS on these laptops by pressing F2. Partition that you put the BIOS file on, of course. And you're going to want to flash the newest BIOS. I don't care if your BIOS is already up to date, because you might have already done that like I did just to see. I flashed newest and oldest BIOS on this. Oh, God. What did I do? Wrong file. So I have flashed newest and oldest BIOS just to see if maybe the oldest BIOS would work and the new update broke the flip sensor, or maybe the newest BIOS would fix it. But this one was already on the newest BIOS. But I'm telling you, this is the wildest shit in the world. We're going to let this update, and then once it comes back on, it's going to work. I'm telling you, it's freaking crazy. Isn't that the craziest thing in the world? Like, I have no idea why or how that works. I've tried doing the BIOS update after installing the actual driver and the correct driver. Still no joy on that. I guess I could use the freaking keyboard now. So I guess, I don't know what the frick, how the frick, but like I said, now we will have your ISS dynamic bus enumerator here. This is not the dynamic bus enumerator. This is actually the system, whatever it was, that, gosh, I already can't even remember. The sensor solution, Intel sensor solution is what it was. Yeah, good luck. If you have questions, put them in the comments. I might not answer, probably won't, but maybe I will. Who knows?